After a disease nearly wiped out the Viltrumites and reduced one of the most powerful races in the universe to fewer than 50 warriors, Thrag orders the survivors to interbreed with humans on Earth to make sure the race doesn't die out completely. But Anissa refuses to have a child with any ordinary human, deciding that if she was going to carry an heir, he needed to have the strongest blood available. So she went after Invincible, overpowered him in a fight, and did what she had to do to have her baby, even though Mark never found out about the pregnancy. A long time passes, and Mark Murphy is eventually born, taking the last name of the adoptive father that Anissa ends up building a real family with, even having a daughter with him. And even though everything seems settled, during the final battle against Thrag, Anissa sacrifices herself to save Eve's life, and right before she dies, she reveals the truth to Invincible about the son he never even knew he had. Even though Mark is completely horrified at first, everything changes the moment young Mark starts developing his powers and panics, destroying everything around him with no way to control it. Because at that point, he had no mother, and his adoptive father had no idea what was happening. And that is when Invincible steps in, reveals the truth, and helps his son control what he is feeling for the very first time. More time passes, and after Mark officially becomes the new Viltrumite Emperor and has to leave Earth, Mark's adoptive father asks if he and the kids could stay behind. And even though Invincible is hesitant, he ends up agreeing. But before he leaves, he introduces Mark to his grandmother, who quickly takes him in as family. And a few years later, she gives him his very first hero suit, placing on her grandson the same symbol that once belonged to his biological father.